Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Helena. I'm together with.
I'm Ajeng Parwati.
I am Anugrah Ramos Immanuel Sibarani.
And we're sitting here because we're group 3 from Collaboration and Networking class, and we're here together with Dr. Roberta Lufti Andreani.
I want to ask you about your personal background. How long you have been being a doctor?
Okay, I'm become a general doctor about 1.5 years, and also I am a online consultant at Halodoc Telemedicine at the time.
How long you have been studying mental illness in UGM?
Yeah, I started at January 2022, and the duration total is about 8 semester. Yeah.
Like bachelor degree, ya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any specific reason for you to take this specialist?
Yeah, I think this is one of my passion. I have strongly motivation at mental illness actually, and then I think when pandemic era at 2020, the mental awareness is increasing, so I think psychiatrist is very useful.
You are so inspirative because you aware with our like Gen Z like us, explain our emotions so we can just explore our emotion to be better person.
Okay, Doc, I want to ask, what is the difference between normal stress and mental illness?
Okay, normal stress is a natural condition when someone get something pressure, but if the pressure is continue, persistent, and frequently, it can be distress, we call it, and sometimes people should take the professional consultation to solve it.
Yeah, you're specializing from Gen Z, right? So right now, for our age, choosing a career path or even a partner is maybe really stressful or like high stakes around it. Do you have like a framework for making big decisions about those kind of things without the fear of getting it wrong?
I think to make the best decision, we should take some SWOT analysis. We should analyze about the strength, the weakness, the opportunity, and the threat from our option, and then we should think about the short-term and long-term consequences if we take that decision. And I think everyone have different choice perhaps, and different timeline, I mean, and it's okay, and sometimes you just go with your own decision.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I never thought about like making a SWOT analysis because
Yeah.
in my career, like I'm studying urban planning,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have to make SWOT analysis so often, but I never thought about, oh, you can also make something like that for your own life. But yeah, that's really interesting.
I want to ask about, is there any myth about your career, your job, that always frustrated you?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think when people said that don't go to psychiatrist, the medicine can make you addictive, something like that. We should know about the definition of addictive. Addictive is condition when psychis and physic is really want to get the substance use perhaps, and it should increase the doses, and then if we stop we will get sick, and then so it's different with the medicine from psychiatrist, I mean, because psychiatrists give the prescription is based on dose properly, I think. So it's very different between addiction and the drug from psychiatrist.
I want to ask one question before change to another. How long the patient will consult with you before you can give him a recipe?
It depends on the case. It perhaps it's different, and when the different places. I mean, if we at emergency psychiatrist, it will difference with we take the consultation at consultation room. So
Can I know the fastest and the longest?
yeah, it's different with the case. Yeah.
So I'm 20, like 23 right now, and I'm curious about this, like how much of your 20s should be about finding yourself versus building a routine? Is there like a healthy balance between those two?
I think it can simultaneously, finding yourself. It will help you to find about your value, your priorities, and make the routine habit. I think it can make your life more structured. Yeah, so I think it should be simultaneous.
Okay.
Okay, Doc. Many students experience burnout, overthinking, and anxiety. What advice would you give to them?
Okay, it's as simple as relaxation. You should mindful in what your situation at the time. So simple. We can take the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding. So you can see 5 things around your place, and then four things you can hold, and then 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. Yeah, it will help you to become more calmly, or as simple as you can take a deep breath. Yeah, and then also I think you should more calmly when you go to pray. Yeah.
Thank you, Doc.
What is one small or habit that has the massive impact and but it's almost always taken for granted?
Oh yeah, I think what writing gratitude journal. Yeah, every day you can take one message what actually you get at something like if your friend give you a flower perhaps, yeah, something like that.
Do you do that for
You-
your daily?
Sometimes. Yeah.
I know one person that do that, Daniel Mananta.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He is doing that at the morning.
Oh,
Daniel
wow.
Mananta is one of
Yes.
artists in
Artist in
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
He is so yes, he is so calm, and he is a podcaster too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it will be good for us to do that.
Yeah.
So we
Start
can
from
get
tomorrow.
clothes
Yeah,
for
maybe
our
we can
life.
Oh, really?
write about this podcast.
Yeah.
Also, Doc, we spend so much time online these days. Do you think social media is affecting our mental health?
Yeah, of course. In positive side, we can stay connected with person, and then we can get some information from social media. But in other side, we should aware about the frauding information. As I said before, that it can make sometimes feel FOMO, and then a social comparison, and we sometimes fear of rejection. So I think we should limit about the content that we explore, and then limit the screen time sih. Filter the content, I think.
Okay, thank you, Doc.
You say we should like limit our screen time. Do you have like some tips how we can limit our screen time? Because I also try to be less on my phone, but like it's sometimes really hard. Like it's addictive, or all your friends are also using it, and if you're not on your phone, you can also create some FOMO as like you don't know the memes and your friends are talking about these. Like, do you maybe have some tips like how to?
Yeah, we should remember what the fundamental function of social media, what our purpose to open it. So I think everyone have different gold standard time. If the people if their job is about the social media marketing, I think of course they will get more time to screen time. It depends on your purpose, and remember.
Actually, this does me think about like some story. Like, I have like one friend, and he's doom scrolling a lot. But he was driving his motor, and then his phone fell out of his pocket, and another motor drove over his phone, and then his phone is broken. So now he already doesn't have a phone for a few days. But it also helps with like limiting your screen time, I think.
Something
But
like
maybe that's too
accident like that.
extreme.
Yeah.
I already don't have any question, but I want to practice your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's practice, yes.
Yeah.
5 that we can see, yes.
Yeah.
Whiteboard,
Whiteboard,
air
yeah.
conditioner, lamp,
Yeah.
my clothes,
Yeah.
my iPad. Terus
Yeah.
4
For you can hold.
oh, I can touch my skin. I
Yeah.
can.
Microphone.
Yeah,
Microphone.
I hold my microphone. I can touch this desk and this chair. And for 3,
3 you can hear.
here.
3 things you can hear.
I can hear the AC. I can hear your voice, guys, and I can hear the people in CWS.
Yeah.
And for
okay.
2,
2 things you can smell.
smell. My deodorant and my perfume, maybe.
Yeah.
And the one?
The one you can taste. The things you can taste.
I taste my mineral water. It's so
Yeah.
hydrating.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
One last question,
That's okay.
also maybe a nice closing question. What is one thing you want someone to listen to this podcast right now who maybe might feel lost to know about their future?
Okay, I think everyone have different on path, different race, different timeline. So just be yourself. Yeah, and then sometimes when you get failure, it's okay. It's okay not to be okay. Well, you can evaluate about your value again, and then you analyze what's the next step, because I think if we take one step, it will make perhaps different or biggest step in one day. Yeah.
Yes, sometimes we want to look at the bigger picture, but
Yeah.
maybe taking things one step at a time could help
Yeah.
you better, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Okay, I think
That's
that's all. Yes, thank you very much for your time, and yeah, thank you for listening. That was it, I think.
Bye.